Hello, everyone. This is Leslie with What's Up Wednesday. I had announced that I'm going to start doing a little bit more on Zoom, and I'll be coming in every other Wednesday and posting something. So this time we're going to focus on Valentine's Day and doing something a little bit sweet with the paper pack and maybe a different concept. It's kind of piddly, but it's it's fun to play with. This page that we're going to do can either be a title page or it could be a Four Seasons page. So let's scoot over to the page so you can see it. Oh, maybe. Okay, so this is the page we're going to do, and I'm using the Scallop Hearts Border Maker cartridge, the Border Maker system, and then I have my lifter stick, my precision point adhesive, my multi-purpose tool, don't look at the brokenness of it, and scissors, and then repositional tape. So it's just a fun page. And the reason that I wanted to do something with hearts is because Valentine's Day is coming. But this can also be a very nice title page for the start of your album. Or it could be a Four Seasons page where you just kind of take excuse me, pictures from those seasons and put those on there. So we're going to go ahead and use the Happy Together paper pack. And this is a $5 paper pack that is currently in our line and it has very fun papers to work with. We have flowers, we have just black stripes, just a very simple, and then we also have the hearts. So if you look at these pictures, if you look at these papers, they can be really good for baby girl album also. So you may want to consider that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip this over because I do not put my embellishments in containers or in the sort and stash binder. I keep my embellishments right on the back of the cover sheet, so I always know what they're from. So this pack comes with a 20 pack of embellishments, and I've used some on this other sheet just to show you that. But I lay them out here so that as I'm working, I can just always see what I'm working with instead of having to put them in an embellishment tray or kind of pull them all out and scatter them on my table. So this way I can just take a quick and easy peek and kind of look at that. So I'm just going to stick that up on here so that I can see it. And I think I am going to do, I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to use a piece of, I want to do pink behind there. And I'm going to do this paper instead. And the reason I'm doing this paper instead is because it's red on the back, so I can use those hearts on the opposite side. You know what? I like this one better. Did not plan it out, just kind of jumped in here. I do like this one better. And I'm just going to do a white piece, and I'm going to use just one of our cover sheets because it's nice and lightweight. All right. So this is a technique you can do at your own risk because you need some muscles and you need not to be afraid of it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold the paper all the way corner to corner. And I'm going to crease it really well. And then I'm going to fold it corner to corner again. Creasing it really well on this bottom part. And we are going to punch on these crease sides. All right. So when you open up your border maker system, you're going to want to center this. So look from here to here and here to here and kind of just center it the best you can. I'm going to tell you that you have to really hold it down as you're punching and you have to punch hard. All right. So play around with your border with your punches before you do it. All right. And so slide it in. And sometimes it may shift a little bit. And punch. Then you're just going to keep punching. Remember, it's going through 3 things of paper. So this one kind of works better. So you want to use a lightweight designer paper, shimmer paper, something to that effect. Now you don't want to move everything out of your way because you want your little hearts. So just going to push all this stuff off to the side. So I have my hearts kind of hanging off here so I can easily get them. And then we're going to do the same thing on this other side. It's going to take off this last heart, but that's all right. So once again, I even it up. You're looking at this little piece that was there. And we're going to slide it back in. And if you feel good about it, I would kind of shake it out each time, but you really have to hold it placed back in really carefully. And they don't all get caught up there. And like I said, I'm going to lose that last heart, and that's all right. And then I'm going to put these off. And I'm going to go ahead and trim this part off. And I'm just keeping all these papers together, just because I'm saving time, saving energy. And trim this. Okay. And then you're going to lay these out. So you need to decide how you want to do your heart. So I'm going to do it like this. You could even do alternating if you really wanted to. You could do whatever you want. All right. And when you put them in, one of the things that you want to make sure is if they're lined up, you're going to have heart and heart, and you have the space in between. That's where we're going to be putting our other little hearts. All right. So if you line them up and even them up the right way, it should all work. I'm just going to do this really quick. Cue them on. So whichever one, I'm going to have this be my top. I'm going to trim this. All right. So now I'm just going to go around and see what I can do to make these all put on. What I didn't double check is if I had enough tape runner, just in case I lose one. I do have an extra in there. All right, so these are lined up nicely. So they're right across from each other. All right. We're going to do this other side. I like this as a title page. If it wasn't all in hearts, it'd be probably a good title page, but I can do this for different seasons also. I love that. I loved that idea. I kind of, as I was looking through this and thinking, what could I use this for? I can go ahead and all right. And then we're going to line these up also. So everything lines up beautifully. Okay, now the fun part. We get to put all these little hearts on. So there's many ways that you can do this. One of the ways is I'm just using my precision point and I'm putting a little pool of precision point in here. And then I just dip my scissors or my multi-purpose tool in the glue, and then I go over and I pick a heart up. And I would do tape runner down the middle. And then I just start putting them on. And the glue on your multi-purpose tool works beautifully for this. Oops, 2 of them. You don't have to dip each time either. Flip over. Okay. And if you don't want them to go, straight down, you can do a cattywampus also and just kind of twist and turn them. That would be a fun way. So I haven't re-dipped yet. Oopsie. it is hard to pop these guys off after they've been placed though. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot this over. And I really did want to just show you something with hearts. So as I was playing around, this just kind of fell in my lap as I was like, oh, I love this. I love this. All right. So, and all you do then is take your finger, go up and down, and remove all the repositional tape runner. And then you have that section done. So another way to do it is to go ahead and use your repositional tape runner again, go right down the middle, and you can use your lifter stick. Now my lifter stick, I need to replace my lifter stick because it's looking a little ratty and I've already washed it. I've tried to take very good care of it, but you should just be able to wash it and then it should pop back into shape. So this is even a little bit faster to go through and put these on. But I was at a crop this weekend and fell in love with filling in these little hearts. And I did it with a winter page, oopsie, with snowflakes. Oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. It was just the edge of it. And some days when you just find that page you just absolutely love, and I love that page. Just the simplest border with those snowflakes going around. I should really done snowflakes since we have ice in it here today. Okay, let me see. We're almost done with this one. So I kind of like the lifter stick. It's going a little bit faster. But if you don't have it, your precision point will just do just beautifully. And then you can go ahead and just add on to your page. And this could be a title box, or it could be another picture that I use in between there. But it's a great way to just kind of separate and to start fresh with your pictures for the year or as an accent page. All right. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm going to continue to put these on. You guys have a fantastic night. Once again, this is Leslie Tice. I reside in Newland, North Carolina, and I'm a Creative Memories advisor that loves to work with photos and to share the experience with other team members. So if there's anything I can do for you, please look at the comments below and connect with me. Have a great day.